The Adventures of Steve and the Mysterious Islands. Chapter 1. A Mysterious Letter. Once upon a time, in a small town called Oakville, there lived a young boy named Steve. Steve was an adventurous and curious 9-year-old boy who loved exploring and discovering new things. One sunny afternoon, while playing in his backyard, Steve noticed a peculiar letter floating down from the sky. He caught it just in time before it landed in a puddle. The letter was old and had a golden seal with a strange symbol on it. Excited and intrigued, Steve carefully opened it and read the message inside. It said, "Dear Steve, you have been chosen for a great adventure. Follow the map enclosed in this letter to find entrance to a mysterious island. Be brave, for you will encounter challenge and discover unimaginable treasure. Are you ready to embark on this journey of a lifetime? Yours faithfully, a friend." Steve's eyes widened with excitement. He couldn't believe that he had been chosen for an extraordinary adventure. He quickly grabbed his backpack, filled it with essential supplies, and studied the map that had been enclosed. It led him to a hidden cave deep in the nearby forest. Chapter 2. The Hidden Cave. With the map in hand, Steve embarked on a thrilling quest to find the hidden cave. He followed the winding path through the dense forest, making sure to dodge fallen branches and listen to the sound of nature. After an exciting and tiring journey, he finally stumbled upon the entrance to the mysterious cave. With his heart pounding, Steve took a deep breath and stepped inside. The cave was dark and filled with eerie echoes. He cautiously moved forward, relying on his flashlight to guide him. Suddenly, he heard a rustling sound coming from the corner. Steve's adventure spirit kicked in as he approached the source of the noise. To his surprise, he discovered a friendly parrot named Polly perched on a rock. Polly had vibrant feathers of red, blue, and green. It seemed as though Polly had been waiting for Steve's arrival. The parrot squawked and flapped its wings, at his urging Steve to follow it. Intrigued, Steve decided to trust his new feathered friend and follow Polly deeper into the cave. Chapter 3. The Enchanted Island. As Steve and Polly ventured further into the cave, the surroundings began to change. The walls were covered in glowing moss, and the air smelled of tropical fruit. The darkness gradually faded, and a breathtaking sight awaited them. They stepped out of the cave and went onto a beautiful beach, where turquoise waves crashed against the shore. Steve couldn't believe in his eyes. He had arrived at the mysterious island described in the letter. The island was full of lush forests, towering waterfalls, and hidden caves. Steve and Polly explored the islands together, encountering fantastic creatures and solving puzzles along the way. Chapter 4. The Test of Courage. One day, while exploring a dense jungle, Steve stumbled upon a rickety old bridge suspended above a deep ravine. A voice echoed from the trees saying, "To prove your courage, you must cross this bridge without fear. The prize awaits you on the other side." Steve's heart raced as he started at the swaying bridge. He took a deep breath, summoned all his courage, and took the first step. With each step, the bridge cracked and swayed. But Steve didn't falter. He focused on his goal and pressed forward, ignoring the fear in his heart. Finally, he reached the other side, and there, amidst a grove of ancient trees, he found a hidden treasure chest. It contained a golden key that shimmered in the sunlight. Steve knew this key was the key to unlocking the greatest secret of the island. Chapter 5: The Final Challenge. Armed with the golden key, Steve and Polly journeyed to the heart of the islands. There, they discovered a magnificent ancient temple, its entrance guarded by a massive stone door. Carved into the door were cryptic symbols and riddles. Steve had to solve them to unlock the door and unveil the island's greatest secret. With determination, Steve deciphered the puzzles, twisted the key in the lock, and watched as the stone door slowly opened. A blinding light poured out, revealing a hidden chamber filled with a treasure beyond imagination. A collection of magical artifacts, ancient scrolls, and a map leading to other mystical lands. Steve had successfully completed his adventure, and he realized that the island had chosen him not only for its treasure but also to protect its magic. With the knowledge he gained, Steve became the guardian of the mysterious islands, promising to keep its secret safe and share its wonder with those who dare to dream. And so, Steve and Polly continued to explore the islands, embarking on countless adventures and creating memories that would last a lifetime. The end.